best thing. Today was a Tuesday for us. Had a good day. Really, our big focus is getting better in the kicking game. That's one of the things that I challenge our guys that, we're going into on the road in a hostile situation, and, kicking game is the one thing that we have to improve the most on. I think we had a good day. We got to have a better day tomorrow. Tomorrow will be a Wednesday for us. I thought we had a good day today. We took care of the ball. We had the guys will really have a workman's attitude about what they're doing. But we just got to continue to get better and be hungry. That's why I asked them today. I said, I think you guys worked really good, but did you work harder than any other free safety in America or any other running back in America? And I don't know if we did that, but we are working. These guys are maturing and working better. And again, I talked about the depth. I talked about guys that are going to need to. You never know what's going to happen. We got guys that we got to get ready. That's probably the glaring weaknesses that I see are in the depth. But just got to get better. Got to get better in special teams and just focus on the three areas: owning the football, no penalties, and winning explosive plays. And obviously, the kicking game is the number one thing we got to improve.
How will your team embrace the national spotlight that comes the next 2 months?
It's just part of it. It's. You do it. That's what I challenge them to do. So what happens is that, there's so many distractions. There's a lot of distractions around, campus. You're at a college campus, one of the biggest campuses in the country. It's one of the reasons why we have to have accountability to doing things the right way and holding each other accountable and having things in measurements to do that. So the thing you just can't do is you can't believe all that stuff. You can't start reading all that stuff and buy too much into it, because each team's extremely motivated to win. Colorado's already upset Washington State this year. They're at home. They want nothing more than to upset another one. And we obviously got to go in there just like we talked about what we learned against Missouri. You're going to their field. You got to be the most passionate team on the field. You got to be the most disciplined team on the field that day. You got to, because you're going to somebody else. They're going to be at their best. That's their field. And so you look and see North Carolina State. Where was that at? It was at North Carolina State. And that's the great thing about college football. So you just can't. And it's hard because we make so much of when guys are doing well. I wish you could, like you hold all the applause to the end of the year. I wish we could hold all positive comments until the end of the year, just so guys would just work and understand this is it's not an individual sport. It's a team sport, and we got a chance, but we got to stay focused. That's the number one thing. You got to stay focused on getting better every single day. And we've worked hard on this off week, getting better fundamentally. We'll see how it goes.
Is the kicking game a matter of mental or mechanical?
Yeah, I think it is. I think that nobody signs a scholarship here other than a kicker to play special teams. And it's got to be that important. It's got to be that important to them. The nature of what we do, we kick off a lot. The ball's change of possession is 25% of the snaps, so it's very, very significant. And it's just like sometimes you watch it like the defense, and you'll go punt safe. It's like we've already held them, so you can tell there's a difference in the intensity, and you can't have that. So we've got to get the importance of special teams and how we work and how we do everything we do the same level as it is for offense and defense, and it's not there. That's one of the biggest challenges in coaching.
Are you going to have Hubner do some holding now?
He's the backup holder
okay.
and the starting short snapper.
Okay, and that's going to stay the same then?
Yeah. Ryan is the starting holder. We've one of the things that's been a new deal, and there's been, it's just little things are being distracted. Bottom line, we got to kick the ball better. There was nothing with the holder and the snapper that I thought was bad. Could the snap be better? Yes. Could the hold be better? Yes. But the ball was put down where it should be. We got to kick it in between our points.
What's responded to his changing? Is that a permanent change?
No, he's still backing up at running back. We're just seeing if he can rush the passer. And so we put him down there today. He was down there the whole time today, but he's still got to be able to obviously back up. We'll see tomorrow if he can pass rush. We'll see. But, we're just trying to utilize our guys the best we can. Okay?
Thanks, Coach.